Going people, how is it going people? This is Portugal TV right about now as we bring to you the latest preview of the Champions League. As you guys know, Arsenal are really gonna play tomorrow, and Champions League is back. Champions League is back. As you know, Arsenal is gonna play FC Porto, and we have seen Mikel Arteta speak today, and he has actually said a lot of things that is exciting, and also FC Porto goalkeeper Diego Costa said a lot of things as well. We're gonna look into that right about now, and we want to discuss this with you today, and we make it work for you, and also make everything really look so good. And as we understand, Champions League is a big game, and Arsenal is playing a big game tomorrow, and we want to dive into it and see how the squad would look like. Mikel Arteta is very excited for this game, and Arsenal has been to the last 16. I don't know when Arsenal played in the last 16. Has been forever. It's been so long ago, and I don't really know. Actually, it's the last 6 years ago. That's when Arsenal played in the Champions League, and most likely Arsenal normally make it to the quarterfinals and beyond that, because they used to play against Barcelona and maybe Bayern Munich. So teams like that is really difficult to go through when you proceed from the last 16. But tomorrow, Arsenal is going to play FC Porto in their stadium in Portugal. Right, that they have arrived already in Porto, and we are going to play tomorrow right at 3 p.m. USA time. And we want to look into some of the game right about now. Now we know that two boost has come. That is Thomas Partey and Fabio Viera. These two guys have come to the training, and they were seen today at the training ground, and that is a big boost for Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. And we know, Thomas Partey has been for injury for years now, and it keeps coming on back and on, and it's never really settled. So let's hope when he return now, he's gonna stay. And Fabio Vieira also came back because Fabio Vieira is from Porto, and he wanted really to go back to Porto and show his case, like, and then play really well. As you guys know, he was bought from Porto for around 30 million pounds or 35 million pounds there, which was a good price for him in my case. And I believe that if he's given a chance to play, really, he can make a mark. And Mikel Arteta also today in his press conference said, Vieira is a really good player, and he wants to keep him and make good use of him in the subsequent game that is going to come. That is with the let's dive now and look at Arsenal itself. Now, Arsenal has played 5 games, and they have won all the 5 games. As you guys know, they have been scoring goals for fun. Everyone really scoring for fun. Bukayo Saka on form, Martinelli on form, Odegaard on form, and most of the players are really doing what they are supposed to do. As you guys know, it's a very important game, Champions League, and winning the 5 games is a very big move. And Arsenal going to Dubai, I feel like Dubai has made a lot of changes, and it made Arsenal a different animal, and they are really onto it. They are playing so well, and I'm happy that with Arsenal playing in the Champions League at FC Porto with the form that they're in, I'm really excited to see what they can do tomorrow. Now, FC Porto are not a very easy team. Also, as you guys know, they are really doing well in the league as well, and they are moving so much ahead. And in the last few games that they played, actually the last 2 games they won it, and out of 5 they have just had one draw and one win. I mean, one draw and one loss, basically they have about 3 wins and then one draw and one loss. That is not a very bad form for them in the Portuguese league. But also we know that they were number 2 in their group, and also uh, playing number 2 in the group, sometimes you may not underrate them because they will come full force. Now, looking at what Diego Costa, their goalkeeper, said, he was asked if Arsenal is favorite to win the game here, and his answer was like, "Let's hope they are going. They can show it tomorrow in the pitch, and if they beat us, then we can make them as favorite. But they are going to have a hard time, and Arsenal also has weak points because they were asking him if they think Arsenal is too good for them. He actually basically said, yeah, Arsenal have to show that they're favorite tomorrow, and he's ready for the game. So that shows the attitude and the mentality that Diego Costa has as their goalkeeper, and they are, yeah, they are really pumped for this game. And I hope Arsenal can turn up. I hope Arsenal can turn up for this match and be that team that, yeah, we want them to be. Because looking at the 5 games that I've played against Liverpool, Arsenal performance was so good. And also looking at the game that they played just this weekend on Saturday with this Saturday, which team did they play? How can I just forget this week? How can I forget that this week's game when they played Burnley? Yeah, Burnley, they won 5-0, and Crystal Palace also 5-0. They're just scoring for fun, and we can see if they can transfer the Premier League form to the Champions League, because Champions League has been a dream for Arsenal, and Arsenal wants to really play in the game and make it their game. Because if they can turn up tomorrow and beat FC Porto, that would be so good. That would be the mark that Arsenal wants. And Gabriel also in the press conference also today said that, yeah, Arsenal has to compete for both Premier League and Champions League, and he's ready. And if he feels like Arsenal is ready to play the game that he expects them to play, because looking at the form that they're in and looking at the mentality that they're building, it feels like Arsenal is able to compete in both leagues, and hopefully they can do something, and hopefully they can play well, and come out with something and make it a good moment for Arsenal. That is what Gabriel said. Mikel Arteta also in his press conference just said, yeah, Arsenal is ready. Arsenal is ready to compete, and they are not just going to Portugal to watch or to just hang around. They're there to win, and wherever Porto will bring, they want to counteract it. We also know that Porto is a very difficult team and a very organized team, but he is willing really, and the Arsenal is really ready to go on and also show their case and make sure that they win that game, because having that game won at Porto would help them so much as they come back to the Emirates. But yeah, we can see what Mikel Arteta will come up with in the lineup. Yeah, looking at that as well. So Fabio Viera coming back and Thomas Partey coming back. This is I'm gonna look at the lineup for myself, and I want to go with David Raya in the goal as my predicted lineup. I want to go with David Raya in the goal, and yeah, let's look at in the defense. I want to go with Ben White in number 2, and go with the partnership of Saliba and Gabriel in the defense. And number 3, I want to still go with I kind of think of Zini, but I know Zini is also injured. Maybe we can just go with Kivio. Kivio would be there. I would still maintain Kivio in number 3. And also in the midfield trio that I want for this game, I feel like Trossard has been so good, and I'm wondering if Declan Rice and and Trossard alongside Odegaard. That could be my 3 midfield. In the front line, I'm gonna go with Saka, Martinelli, and Kai Havertz. So I will go with Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz would be a complete striking line. I would put him up front because I know he's tall and he's also energetic, and he can bully the defenders as well. So that would be my starting 11 for the game against Porto tomorrow, and hopefully Mikel Arteta. We know Mikel Arteta is really good at selecting his team. In the bench, as we know, Steve Smith Rowe is there, and I would walk with him. I would go with him. I wouldn't love to risk Thomas Partey. If Fabio Viera, if he wants to play, maybe I would bring him in the last minutes of the game so he can also greet his people since he's in Portugal. And the rest of the team, like Jorginho, would be there. I would keep him there if there's any chance of Declan Rice getting injured or anything. I would put Jorginho also in the bench. So that would be my starting 11. And yeah, let's see how the game would go. I'm hoping Arsenal can go well and play well in the game, and it would be a very, very, very good match for Arsenal if they are to pull it out of the FC Porto. FC Porto is not a very easy team to play. They are really good and they are very difficult to break down. And hopefully, if Arsenal can pull it out, it would be a very good move for Arsenal, and it would be a very good start of the last 16. As you know, Arsenal haven't played so well in the last 16 games. In the years that they were in the Champions League, but let's hope these game that they're going to play would help MIKEL Arteta move on to the next round to meet whoever will be given to us. Yeah, so let's hope everything moves on well now. We also know that Arsenal is traveling with a very, very good team that is organized and they have been winning, and winning breeds winning. That's always what Mikel Arteta says. Like, if we win, it gives you the momentum, gives you the energy. So let's hope the form that Arsenal has from the Premier League is transferred to the Champions League, and that would be really tremendous. It would be exciting for everyone. Let's hope Arsenal can win. In my prediction today, I'm gonna go with Arsenal 3-1. That is my prediction. Arsenal will win 3-1 in Porto, and that would be a massive game. It would be a really, really good game, and I would be happy to see how Arsenal will make it to the finals. And let's hope they can go all the way after winning and winning and winning and making it to the Champions League final. I'm optimistic that Arsenal is playing well, and why not? Why not dream for the Champions League finals? It's a great thing to dream about, and hopefully, every little thing that we shall have would be amazing, would be great tomorrow. And yeah, we shall bring it out also on Bartoko TV and see if we can bring some of the player ratings tomorrow, and how the game would look, our reaction after the game. Yeah, fingers crossed. We hope Arsenal will win and have a good Champions League game, being out for 6 years and coming back to all, yeah, to go all the way and win it. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, an amazing, amazing round for any Premier League guy. Yeah, thank you so much for watching Batoko TV. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and be part of Batoko TV every single moment as we bring to you live coverage of all Arsenal games and every single game that will come up in the week as well as in the weekend as well. We shall see how the game would go. Ciao. Let's hope Arsenal can win tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. One love.